Stewart's Creek Toyota presents a Spirit of Achievement story with athletes who are overcoming adversity in their lives to succeed in school and in sports.
This week's story is part of our weekly series, The Season with De La Salle. Taylor Lambert joins us now with this week's story.
Robert, the Spartans picked up a win last week, but were far from satisfied. So this week, the team battled the sizzling heat to get ready for the next top opponent. It's a hot day in Concord at De La Salle High School. The thermometer is topping 100 degrees. Tensions are almost as high today. DLS is coming off a win over Sarah, which evened its record at 1-1. But a second half letdown against the Padres has the Spartans on high alert.
You guys need to care about each other. You guys don't care about one another right now.
Second half, we didn't play as well as we should have. We didn't execute. When you come out after halftime and go 3 and out the first 2 series, it puts a little pressure on the defense where you don't want to put it on them.
The Spartans are having problems so far this season, but we'd like to show you a different type of problem on the De La Salle football team. Meet Jake Butler, lineman and tight end for the Spartans, loved son, senior in high school, and diagnosed with dyslexia at the age of 5.
It's been difficult. It's hard to describe dyslexia because sometimes when I'm writing something down, misspell a word that I know how to spell. It's very easy to spell, but I always somehow misspell it.
Yes, he was diagnosed with dyslexia in kindergarten, actually. He couldn't tie his shoes, and he had some difficulties with other things, and we had him diagnosed, and he's severely dyslexic.
Are you playing that game? Let me see.
Watching the film, actually.
Let me see. Well, here, let me see the film then. Doesn't look like film.
Jake's dyslexia puts him at a disadvantage on the field. After all, De La Salle prides themselves on each individual executing their assignment to the fullest extent on every play. But as you might guess, sometimes Jake can't even remember the plays. So he has to watch his teammates closely and ask lots of questions.
Actually, check that. Give me 22. You're the doubles. You can go. Go, Butler. Do you want to play? Come on.
It's really frustrating how people can get it so easily, and it takes me longer. It takes me about twice as long just to get the simple stuff down as the usual person.
Dyslexia, I could understand. My wife has dyslexia, and I understand to overcome something like dyslexia is very impressive.
It's a problem for Butler, dyslexia. But Jake plays the hand his life dealt him. He reads and writes slower now, and De La Salle always has a watchful eye on him, keeping Jake in smaller classes and giving him the tools he needs to succeed.
Football is an outlet for Jake. He struggles so much in the classroom that football has been just a wonderful part of his life at De La Salle.
As Jake Butler learns to deal with his struggles, De La Salle football is doing the same with their own campaign on the field. The De La Salle Spartans host their first game of the year against a top 60 team in the state, Servite of Anaheim.
Let's go!
Tonight, I'm always excited about openers. It's like there's all high expectations, a lot of fun. Everybody's in a good mood. It's like the day before Christmas.
Make sure you guys play hard and play physical tonight. Make sure you guys play together, too. Take a step forward like we talked about all week. Hey, great night to be here. Let's get Bert. Here we go.
The saying goes, if you want to beat De La Salle, get them early in the season. This is game 3, and with 2 lackluster performances in the books, the Spartans look to get healthy and repeat history.
We're very pumped because every year we come up here, we haven't beat De La Salle ever.
Midway through the first quarter, the Spartans are sparked by an Andrew Hernandez 66-yard score.
One. There we go, Drew!
Hernandez is a main cog in the DLS offense, but until this point, he's been quiet this year. After gaining 131 yards in the first half, he fumbles, and Coach Allenbaugh brings him back down to earth.
Andrew.
Andrew, after an 80-yard gain, we just want the ball, okay?
But it's barely even a speed bump.
Here's the handoff to Custer, and he's got a huge hole. Actually, this is Cologne Aguilar. Cologne Aguilar right up the gut. He's going to go into the end zone. Touchdown, Spartans!
The Spartans crushed Servite in the first half, 38-3.
Let's keep moving forward. I keep talking to you guys how this team's at a crossroads. Well, let's move forward. That's a good first half. 38-3. Yeah. Pretty fun, too.
Come on, team, we'll put some work in, boy.
The second half follows the same storyline, domination by the boys in green. So we check in with DLS legend and former NFL All-Pro Maurice Jones-Drew.
It looked like somebody got up on the back of your neck.
It's him, bro. It was him.
Yeah. He hit you?
Him and him. These two.
Hey, bro, be careful being around him, bro. Because you pinch him, he wiggling on the ground like his leg fell off.
They wouldn't let me go back in.
Bro, did you see what you did? Did you see how you were acting? I thought your foot was facing this way.
It was.
No, it wasn't.
De La Salle doesn't let up in the second half, resulting in a 52-15 rout.
Vanderclutton, the keeper, and he is in. Touchdown, Spartans.
It's a win. After less than great effort in their first two matchups, finally, a jubilant postgame.
You guys made a major step forward. As a team, you took a major step forward. You guys should enjoy that. I'm happy. I'm happy.
But the true test of happiness comes from defensive coordinator Terry Edson. If he utters the special 7 words, "You had a good day."
And don't forget Gunspot!
Next week, De La Salle prepares for a huge Orange Lutheran team that is sure to cause big problems for the Spartans. See, the Spartans very good, but they're a small-ish team. Not small, say you, but Orange Lutheran, big guys in the trenches, so that should be a good one.
Be a challenge.
All right.